So check this. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. The worst position sometimes to be in is to wake up finding yourself in a beef that you knew nothing of. See, that's why I always preach about communication. Life has to be about communication because when you don't have the proper communication, you dwell in a place that I don't like to be, and that's in your feelings. Now we are all humans, so we have feeling. That's a human trait, but we are spiritual beings. So for me, when I find myself in my feelings, I address those feelings. If I got a problem with someone or I think that I have a problem with someone, I tell them because unresolved issues starts dancing on your inner traumas. And when you have unresolved trauma, everything that you go through in life and heightens that trauma. I have people that know me in real life, family that I don't particularly talk to every day. Don't mean that there's beef. Don't mean that there's nothing. It's just everybody lives busy lives. And for the people that know out there, I got a lot of stuff going on. Like I'm preparing for surgery next month. So I got a lot of stuff going on. But here's the issue. A lot of times what that other person think is beef, often it's just a conversation that just needs to be had. And the problem is you hold on to something so long, it becomes your reality. And it becomes a one-sided beef. So now, because you feel a certain way and it hasn't been addressed, 2 years, 3 years go by, and you have been rehearsing all of this stuff in your head, and now it becomes a problem. And once it becomes a problem, you start to identify with other people that feel like they have the same problem. And all it has to do is just be a simple conversation. That's it. I don't dwell in my feelings. I get emotional, but I deal with it. And a lot of times for myself, I don't have no problem articulating how I feel. Now, people don't always want to hear it. And the people that don't want to hear it, the problem is what you got going on within you. See, a lot of times what we perceive as beef is one-sided because it has everything to do with how you feel. And when you can't articulate how you feel, you have to create a reality based upon why you feel a certain type of way. Now, I'm sorry that this isn't, my typical type of message, but this is something that just needed to be because some of y'all out there that's watching this right now are in a position right now that you got beef with someone. And when you sit back and think about it, it really ain't no beef. It's just a conversation that needed to be had that you haven't had it because egos are involved. Sometimes you don't want to have the conversation because you don't want to feel like, man, this person going to say this, that, and the other to me, or this person think that they know everything. I say this all the time. There's people in my life that I think that I know everything. But there's nobody in my life that I think that knows everything. Like, think of how crazy that is because no man knows everything. I can take criticism from anyone. I can take advice from anyone as long as it's going to uplift me. And if someone says something to uplift, just like Facebook. So, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you want to case, it's just like a reality show. You don't have to watch. You can scroll on through. But oftentimes you don't want to watch because it's doing something inside of you. See, I can come on here and I can start naming names of the people that have never supported me. I can start naming names of people, and I'm talking about like real life people that have never liked the post. Matter of fact, they'll even talk to me and be like, yeah, see, that's why I don't be on social media. Yes, you do. You'll be on social media. I don't be on Facebook all the time. Yes, you do. Y'all forget that little green thing shows that you online. You are online. You don't have to come tell me that you don't be on it so you don't see that I just wrote a book or I did. No, just stop lying. A lot of times it is a one-sided beef. You have to have proper communication. And if you don't have proper communication, then you can't get mad at other people that don't have proper communication. That's one of the biggest things ever. I will not be where I'm at without God and communication skills. It's that simple. So that's my message out there because I woke up and I guess I'm in a beef. Like, I guess I'm in a beef and a beef that I had no knowledge of. And all it had to be was just a simple conversation. And I'm still not in a beef because beef to me takes two people. I try to live my life and I try to walk in love. And oftentimes that isn't giving back, but I don't do it expecting something back. I do it because, like my grandfather said, you do right. Anyways, y'all have a blessed day.